Part of the issue is historically people have believed that vaping is a safe alternative to cigarettes. Unlike cigarettes, we really don't know the long-term effects of vaping. And at this point, I think we all know that cigarettes are harmful. They put you at risk for many things: heart disease, strokes, lung cancer. And we've seen their use go down over the past several years, particularly among students. But we've seen a much higher increase in the use of vaping products among young people. The data from 2023 shows that high schoolers, it's about 13% of them are using at least once a month. And middle schoolers, from 2022 to 23, it went from 4.6 to 6.6% of middle schoolers use at least once a month. And we know that by the time a student starts something in high school, it's probably going to be a lifelong habit. And that's why the use of this has gone up so much in the past few years. And that should terrify us. That is a whole generation of kids who were not going to use tobacco, were not going to use cigarettes. And now they're using e-cigarettes, and they think that it's safe, that there's no harm, that the chemicals are just water and they're not really going to do any damage. In many ways, these can be more dangerous for kids because they don't suspect these are dangerous. They don't know about the risks of nicotine on brain development, on habit forming. They don't know that there are aerosols and heated chemicals when you use vaping devices that are really bad for the lungs. And we don't know the long-term effects of those. We don't know the risk of aerosols and heat and of this high dose of nicotine on much harder things to see, like brain development. We really won't be able to measure those as easily as we can the incidence of lung cancer and stroke. And we're going to see many more effects as time goes on.